Hi, welcome back to the garden. Today is Friday, August 19th. You know what we do at my house on Fridays? We plant. Except we're not going to plant in the garden. I looked at the Farmer's Almanac, and today and tomorrow, not good days to plant root crops. So after we had dinner last night, chowed down on that wonderful corn, came out and checked on these carrots, and I was right, there just wasn't anything left. That 115 degree heat, just a little too much. We're under water restrictions. Couldn't keep them wet enough. Went ahead and replanted them. We checked the Farmer's Almanac. Today and tomorrow are bad days to plant in the garden. Yesterday was okay. So we'll see what we get there. I'm gonna keep this one good and moist. The Almanac did say it wasn't a good time to plant in the garden, but I've got some cabbages I want to get started. So we're gonna take some soil out of the garden. We're going to go ahead and plant in some containers, and we're going to put them under the grow lights. Come on, let's see what we get. You want to see what the soil looks like underneath the deep mulch. This hasn't been disturbed. Oh. All I did was pull the wood chips back. I'm just going to fill up this seed starting tray. So that's a wonderful thing about the deep mulch. In an area you haven't planted, you can borrow a little bit of the soil. You're going to bring it back out here anyhow. And then just cover that back up with the wood chips. You can see how nice and moist that soil stays right under the mulch. There's nothing saying you can't borrow a little bit from the garden. So let's go on up to the house and plant some cabbage. I was just turned on to this method of seed starting. We're going to see how that works. I'm just going to take a stick and make a little indentation in each one of these cells. This is the 36 cell seed starter, and that should get me enough cabbage and cauliflower to make it through the winter, I would think. So for today, what I really want to do is plant quite a few cabbages. I'm going to put 1 or 2 little seeds in each one of these indentations. I'm going to be pretty precise here. And all of these are on our August to plant list. And what we're going to do, now that we've got these in here, is going to lightly cover. One of the things I really like about these seed trays is this pan that they're sitting in. And we're only planting these down maybe 1/4 of an inch. Now they have good soil contact. All we want them to do is germinate in here, and then we're going to go ahead and transplant them into some bigger containers and let them start growing. But we are going to put them under the grow lamps. And this part, this is a part I kind of get rough sometimes. You got to be very careful. We just want a little bit of water on each one of these cells. We don't want the seeds we just planted to go into the other cell. Otherwise we'll get confused with what's cauliflower, what's broccoli, what's bok choy, what's cabbage. So then what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove that tray. And I'm going to go ahead and put a little water in here. Hey, buddy. You want to see what I'm doing? Hi, Riley. We're oh, I know. Yes, we're planting we're planting cabbage. Good boy, buddy. Did you come out to see? And then what we're going to do is we're going to take some cling wrap. We like to use this plastic wrap. Acts like a little mini greenhouse. Help these germinate a little faster. I think if you try this, you'll be very surprised at the results that you get. You don't have to poke holes in it. You tuck this in. It comes across pretty tight, but leave the sides open. That'll allow enough air in there. The soil will go ahead and draw moisture. I'm going to go ahead and take this and put it under some grow lights. So until next time, remember, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.